The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, that boy Lil Tim react to Lil Durk and OTF getting arrested for the Lil Pop hip. Let's jump straight into it.
I really feel the same way. Like, I be like if you just looking at it from social media, you be like, Quando and them was moving sloppy for them to be able to be trailing them for this long. Then you gotta also, they was goddamn doing sloppy work by how, like you say, how they did all that credit card stuff flying out, all that job sloppy work. Like, and you would think with all this money you'd be smart, sloppy, and stupid at the end of the day.
My personal opinion, I felt like Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do. He got blackballed, he got bashed, he got shamed, you know, rightfully so, because Durk and Von was a industry favorite, you know, but that man did what he was supposed to do, you know, whether you like him or not. I personally feel like Quando made the situation worse by making music, and, you know, those dudes went on Clubhouse and was arguing, and I felt like they made Durk and them OTF dudes have to step up and do something, you know. But me personally, you could tell by Lil Tim's voice, you could tell that without him saying it, he was basically trying to say like this whole thing that got out of hand, you know. Because if you sit back and you go do your math, 5-6 years ago, Von, Durk, Quando, all of them was cool. You see Durk and YB on FaceTime. You see Quando and Von together backstages at shows. You know, so I personally feel like a misunderstanding or a conversation, you know, could have happened. I feel like a conversation could have happened, a phone call could have happened, and I felt like it could have saved two young black men's lives. You know, nowadays, people look at it as if you pick up that phone and you talk, you trying to cop a plea, or you trying to do this, or you trying to do that. Sometimes it's best to nip certain situations in the bud before it get to the point of people losing their life or losing their freedom. Now, everybody in this situation got to take responsibility. You know, Von hopped out that car. He did what he did. You know, unfortunately, you know, he thought he had the upper hand because it was 20 of his people and only one of Quando's. You know, Lil Tim did what he had to do, whether you like it or not. You know, his job is to protect Quando. He was no hit maker. He wasn't no famous producer. His job when he got in that truck from Savannah or Atlanta, wherever Quando was staying at, was to protect Quando. And he did his job, you know. I just personally feel like, man, those dudes should have been bigger about the situation, man. You know, when somebody lose their life, man, you go in there and you say, you know what, my condolences go out to his family. You know, I'm sorry this happened. You know, me and Von was cool at a point in time. It should have never got to this point. But I felt like all of the dissing and the trolling, and then NBA YoungBoy got in it, and I felt like they forced Durk Handman to put that play in action, and that's why Lil Pop ended up, you know, losing his life, you know. But I felt like if they wouldn't have been bragging and boasting and all of that, I don't feel like Durk would have pressed that button. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to make it seem like that was in smirk nature, and I just don't see it. You know, you don't make no $30-40 million by being no monster, you know. But if people trolling your mans losing their lives and fans keep saying slide for Von this, and this, that'll make you want to put a play in action because it make you kind of look weak as a man. But see, that's the part where I'm about to tell you this, and before I end this video. They trick Lil Durk up off the streets, and that's the real thing to say. You know, it's not up to you to go get street justice for your mans that broke the street code. You feel me? You don't run up on nobody in 2024 trying to fight, and that's just real. You know, maybe 10-15 years ago, or if you in school or you locked up, maybe you can get a fair one then. But I felt like Von, you can't rap about all of that gangster stuff. I'm a stepper, I'm this, I'm that, and then you swinging on a dude. I just didn't feel like, you know, I felt like Von Von should have knew better, man, you know, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like it was up to Lil Durk, man, to get street justice. You know, dude did what he did. He had his reason for what he did, whether you respect it or not. Von was going to do what he was going to do. But I don't feel like it was up to Durk to try to get street justice or try to get revenge, because that type of revenge got you sitting in the federal DOC in California not knowing your future. And to me, it just wasn't worth it to go from $30 million in a mansion, jewelry, cars, clothes, waking up to beautiful India. Now you waking up to Big Frank, Bubba, you know, all those dudes. You know, to me, you got tricked out of the streets, man. You gotta know your worth, man, in life, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. But your boy Lil Tim respond to Lil Durk getting arrested. This is first time speaking on it. And you could just tell, man, Lil Tim, man, he don't got no remorse for what he did for Von, but you could tell he wished that a lot of this stuff wouldn't happen. Because at the end of the day, the same hurtful feeling that Von family feel is the same hurtful feeling that Lil Pop family is feeling. So I felt like it didn't help neither sides. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?